This is a story about one of the greatest legal loopholes you've probably never heard of. Chances are most of us would use or have used loopholes if it meant we could get ahead in business or life without the fear of breaking the law. The American Seafood Group had just that idea. For years, American Seafood would ship harvested white pollock from Dutch Harbor, Alaska, to the east coast of the United States. Because it was being shipped between two U.S. ports, American Seafood Group had to follow the Jones Act, stating, "Any cargo traveling between two U.S. ports must be carried on a U.S. flagged ship, crewed by mostly Americans. They were not allowed to outsource to foreign flagged ships, raising the transportation fees and passing the cost on to the end consumer." In the late 2000s, a shipping executive got an idea. He found a loophole. The loophole itself was in the Jones Act, called the Third Proviso, which stated, "Any goods being transported from one American port to another are exempt from the Jones Act, so as long those goods spend a portion of their time traveling on a Canadian railway." In 2012, the Bayside Canadian Railway was born. Located in Bayside, New Brunswick, Canada, just north of Maine. Now, the American Seafood Group could import fish from Alaska using cheaper foreign flag ships through the Panama Canal. Ships would land in New Brunswick, offload onto trucks. The Bayside Railway, which was next to the port, would take on the cargo. A truck loaded with seafood would drive up a small ramp and onto one of the flatbed rail cars. The rail car pusher would move the truck the entire length of the line, 200 feet, and then back again. It was a loophole, but legal. The method satisfied the Jones Act. The cargo did indeed spend a portion of its time on a Canadian railway. The American Seafood Group ran this way in impunity for years, until, in 2021, U.S. Customs and Border Protection ran afoul with the American Seafood Group, slapping them with a $350 million fine for taking advantage of the Third Proviso of the Jones Act. The American Seafood Company countersued. However, in 2022, a federal judge dismissed the $350 million fine levied against the company, but also ruled the company was indeed in violation. As of 2022, it was reported the company had switched from importing Alaskan pollock to a cheaper white pollock from Russia. Loopholes are great while they last.